What's up, everybody? It is Thursday, August 12th. It's been a little bit since I've sat in front of this camera and talked to y'all for these YouTube video purposes. I have been sharing some stuff on my social media, so you've been seeing some stuff along there, but want to put this video out and catch up. We visited some friends and family last week and really slowed down. We spent 4 days straight not sleeping in the van, visiting a couple of our friends and family, and got caught up on some work. I got caught up on these videos. The last one you saw, I was editing those at that time, but really just felt the need to slow down and relax. So the balsamic moon was finishing out. We were coming up to new moon, and I think my energy was just really needing to reflect and go in and relax. So we took a handful of days to really do that, and then we went out and got some adventures in, so you'll see some clips of that. And then we came here to Seattle, and have had some interesting things happen. If you're following my social media, you know, but stay tuned to see what craziness we got into or had happened to us just a couple days ago. And we also have some exciting news that I'll share at the end. So enjoy the highlights of this last week, and I'll touch base with you and let you know what we're going to do next. Felix, you trying to steal my woman? Trying or doing? Steal my spot, taking my ladies. Thought we were friends. Oh, wow. Really? Okay, serious face. 3, 2, 1.
What kind is that?
I don't know.
Okay, I saw a smile.
Keep going. Yeah, she's smiling.
Be in the van. Cute, Lil.
How do you like it, Lily?
You wanna go adventure?
What do you think?
Okay, bye-bye.
Right?
Bye-bye.
Go have adventures. Come back, tell me about it.
Turn right, then the destination is on your right.
Runs around George.
She has perfect color. You can't tell if she's gray haired or not.
Yeah.
Then later on, they might slap each other and bite each other. But
Yeah, it goes from that to they'll be fighting after that.
best time in his life because he learned all about his. Just take me off this. I don't want it. I'm not subscribing to that anymore.
The phone.
Alright, y'all, I want to pause here to talk about what was really going on this time. The new moon passed while we were out here on this mountain, and my intention for this month has been joy, but feeling it hadn't been coming through. And as I was doing my new moon meditations and divination, what came through was I'm already complete, as I am right now, always. And that hit really deep, and I felt like enlightened, like I got it, oh my gosh, yes, I got it figured out. And then I laughed because I knew that's only gonna last so long. But it was really moving, really touching to just come to peace with that. And yeah, focusing on, I don't need to go to this next place or need to know this next answer or do this next thing. I am. So it really helped me drop in to be the present and just enjoy the moment and the gift and the present that I'm in. So that's where I'm at this stage and flowing through things. It's going to help me get through the challenge we face here in a little bit. So, all right, back to the highlights. Blessed and fortunate we are to have a beautiful clear day, be able to hike up here, see Mount Rainier, officially and originally in Tacoma, I believe I read. It is the mountain to the native peoples. Earlier this morning, we were up there on the second burrow, closer, and then hiked back along this Mount Fremont. Looking east, we had a beautiful sunrise this morning. And then off in the distance, where is it? Oh, you can really see it. I believe that's Mount Baker out there. Past Cascades, to the east of that. Look at this family, all these little kids made up here. She's carrying one. There's a lookout. That's down. Seattle. Sound. It's hard to see. These are the Olympic Peninsula and mountains off over in the distance there. Beautiful. Magnificent. Blessed. Master climber. The mountain goat himself. You know, it's been nice to have a slow evening last night, have a slow afternoon. Alright, we got an interesting update. Somebody busted in our door lock, tried to break in the van. In the middle of the day, an hour and a half ago, while we went in to get a shower at Planet Fitness. We're in there for more than a half hour. I've calmed down by this point, obviously freaked out a little bit, feeling a little violated, concerned, confused. But we went to an auto parts store, got some advice to the guy, called my brother-in-law, shout out, thanks Jeremy, walked me through, watched some YouTube videos. The hope is that the lock is inside the door and I can retrieve it and try to put it back together. So now I got to get the door panel off and see what we can find out. Okay, got this off. Hopefully this sticks back. But good news is we can feel the lock is in here. However, it's really back there and I don't know what to do next. So I'm gonna have to look it up. See how this goes. Y'all, I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm getting kind of handy. I don't know if you can tell, but it's in there. Can you tell? Yeah, that little thing in the back. Oh. I got this piece back in there. Right. It's in the door. Now the plastic piece is broken and the little metal latch, but put my key in and lock the door and unlock the door. Whew. How about that? Time for dinner. Not perfect, but a temporary solution. Y'all, this is wild. Yeah, so you saw, good news. I got the little door lock and its little plastic piece, which is broken, so it's not 100% secure, but it's enough in there to stay in, and I put the key in and can lock it. So that's awesome. That's in there. Have the little metal piece. I think we'll just have to try and replace maybe the plastic exterior door handle. But anyways, man, middle of the day, come out after taking a shower and go to put the key in and the door lock's gone. That's never happened to me, so that was a trip. Confused, concerned, I got paranoid someone stole the lock and was gonna duplicate a key, but they'd have to still find us in the future, so is there a tracking device underneath the van? I was crawling underneath the van, inspecting. After we left that parking lot, went to an auto parts store. Yeah, so definitely adrenaline pumping, definitely feels violating. But it's practicing. We have everything we need. We have the capabilities. Collected myself, looked up online what I could, and like I said, called my brother-in-law, who's very automobile savvy and experienced. He walked me through what was likely and gave me some pointers. So shoot, pop the door panel off, put the lock back in place, at least knowing, gonna go to bed tonight knowing it's in there and we have the lock and nobody else does. All right, I gotta put the door back together, and Haley made some dinner. Thanks, love.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna eat something, and then I don't know if we can stay in this little parking lot we're in right now, so we might have to find a home for the night. It's the adventures of today. All right, love you all. Late. Some relaxation, some fun and joy, and some trauma, and back to fun and joy again. So the news is we're going to Canada. We got our negative COVID test done the other day, and we applied, and we got everything set up, and we are approved to cross over into Vancouver this evening. So we had plans to actually go over and check out an island this morning, but we woke up and didn't want to feel so rushed. So we got to see the sunrise that you saw. And we're going to do a couple things to get prepped before we leave the States. It'll both be our first time going to Canada for an extended period. And my really first time kind of touring internationally. So we're both excited for that and wanted to get caught up and put this out there before we get into those adventures. So stay tuned, check out how Canada treats us. All right, love y'all. We'll see you down the road.